Welcome to We Play on This Gaming. Today we're playing my garage. Now, I left off with the Mafia car, and I did a lot off camera to it, because I didn't want to make another video of it. I thought it'd be boring, but here's the car. Ready? Does it look sweet enough for you? What I did was I took these rims that I got yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, but they're not quite right. It kind of gives it that stretch look, I guess. And then we did the white turn signals. I did the paintable grill, put the Mafia one on it. I made this light tint because I can't see out of it. I did the white taillights, and then I lowered it just a little bit more to give it that lip look. But other than that, the car is still the same body or underneath, but tell me that thing doesn't look sweet. And it handles like a dream. So, but today's episode, we're going to try to make some money because I'm broke as a joke. And, find that, roll the windows down. So, left click down, or left click is down, right click is up. And same thing for the back windows. You can lower them down. Okay. Yep, I would. Um, like it's hung up on something. Alright, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything. What? I got a mechanical failure? What's going on here? I just drove it, too. This glove box, I tell you what. Me and this glove box about had it. This car, I don't know how to attach this thing, but, like, I cannot. You know what? I see it. Let's see. Now, if I take this. See, I don't understand this glove box. So, this thing is, like, really starting to annoy me. And I can't move. Here, watch this. See that? Like, tell me that's not. Okay, so I have a glove box that's just floating. That's the reason why the car wouldn't move. I hate that glove box. But anywho, not putting it back in the car. I'll leave the hole. Don't rip my door off. Okay. But this thing handles like a dream. A little bouncy, but it sticks to the road like glue. Yeah. I'm gonna park this over here for now. Cause I need to get this CUDA. That thing looks so sexy. Anyhow, I need to get this in the shop. And I'm probably gonna use that to go get some parts for this. We'll see how many parts we can fit in it. Come on. Turn. There we go. Oh, that glove box. Probably gonna have to load the game. Reload. Get that to fix itself, but... Okay, so... People that don't know how to use the jack, it depends on what jack you have. Let me go get a bottle jack real quick.
Hey, have you met Ray, the junkyard?
Okay, I think I got rid of that guy by... I feel like the glove box is stuck in my backpack. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird how it's doing it, but anyhow. Back to what I was saying. So, for the jacks, okay, just grab it at the base, stuff it under the vehicle, left mouse click, goes up, right mouse click, down. Now you have to make sure it's all the way down before you can pull the jack out, but I don't use that jack, I use this one. You can buy it at the same place I bought that one. This one goes up higher. Jack stands, find the check mark, grab a wrench, and tighten it. And that jack stand is secured to the car. If you don't do that, it won't work. So they'll just fall through the car. Right click down. Same thing on the other side. So hopefully that helps answer some of the questions about jacks and the jack stands. You know, if you guys watch my videos all the way through, I mean, you will learn something at some point. So I can't stress that enough. So I mean, I've done the jacks and jack stands I don't know how many times in a video. So I just haven't clarified how, like, control wise. So I'll make some how-to videos on that. I'm in the process of working on them. So throw that there. I'll probably never use that again. But anywho's, the main thing is I was going to tear this apart completely and put it back together. I can, I guess, because I have the money, but I could easily pop it out with a sledgehammer, make it legit. I don't know exactly, but I guess we'll do it the right way. Make a video of it. Just tear it apart, fix the broken pieces. The hood off. Junk that later. I mean, I know that I can do I can fix these parts and then sell them for more. I know that, but just trying to be realistic. Okay, so we got to get the fender off. Now, I think the whole cradle has to come out to get that fender off, or this fender piece off. You know, I'm gonna bring bring the tools over to me. Grab the move tool. Put this over here. And put the tools up there, so I don't have to worry about bending down, picking them up. All I gotta do is worry about grabbing the right tool. There's that. It's funny, this bumper, or this license plate's still attached. It's supposed to be attached to the bumper, but... Okay, take off the lower valence. Get this thing out of here. It tore apart. Oops. That one's still good. This one is not. Well, I can see the bolts for the rad. Okay. Oop. Actually, I'm gonna need this too because I gotta do body work on this thing. So we'll just leave that there. So this is the correct way of doing this. So if you want to role play and do stuff like that, I mean, just take your time, tear it apart, fix what's broken, put it back together. Now, I don't know if this cradle's bent, but it's got to be replaced anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. But the main thing is get this thing apart. Now, the only hard part is finding these bolts. Battery's still good. Battery tray's probably junk. We'll get a new one of those. Okay. Now, can I unbolt this? Oh, I gotta do the steering box. No. Wait, is the steering box attached to... I believe it's attached to the cradle. Yeah, it's bolted to the cradle. Okay. So hopefully it'll let me take this out of here. Probably gonna, yes, it's gonna pull the jack stand too. Okay, so we're gonna have to jack it up on this one corner. Just don't tell OSHA I'm doing this. No. Jack it up on this corner. Pull that jack stand. You know, we'll put it back under here for extra security. It did come out. Sweet. I don't have to rip all that apart. I guess I got a shock and a controller arm to come with it. That's fine. We'll get a new one. It's kind of weird how I did not take the ball joint loose. It's not gonna go back on anyways. Okay. Grab that. Throw that there. Wow, it's getting foggy. There. I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I believe this rail's fine. This fender looks fine. So I just got to get a hood. This frame, core support, front end grill. So what we'll do, the hood I might have to drag it here, but I'll show you. But I think I have enough room to do this. If not, anyway, we're going to get some parts for this. We're going to go to the junkyard. We're going to get some parts. Because the junkyard's going to be the cheapest. So we'll just throw the tools. Throw the tools in the car. Now, I'm making this money so I can get that wagon going. And then we'll use that as a parts getter. But for now, this is what we got. So I still do have the F100s, but I don't remember what garage they're in. And I need parts, so. Turn it. Whoa. Forgot how bumpy this road is. Gotta be careful with this car, man. I just got her somewhat done. Alright, now if I can make it over here without getting stuck. Now this car will need a wash when I'm done with it. That's fine. Okay, stall her out. Turn that off. See, she gets dirty. Now I gotta change this to 14. And then when I get back, oops, wrong button. I'll just come back when this thing's loaded. Okay, so it should be loaded now. Let's go in here and find some stuff. 14 tire. Anywho, back to what I was looking for. We need, this thing's all set up, ready to go. Now that has a rusted inner fender. That's got a rusted inner fender. What's this one got? There's our inner fender. The other one's rusted too. So let's bring the tools in and get to work. Should have grabbed them in the first place. Okay, so this should be pretty straightforward. we'll just do some body work on them, get the rust cleaned off of them. I didn't hear a cha-ching. So we're going to need the bumper. Nope. Give me the tools. Screwdriver. So we're going to have to get a headlight. And we're going to need this lower valence. Gimme. Okay. There's core support. And we need that fender. There's no rust on this fender. Now I do need some shocks, but I don't see... This car doesn't have any. Okay, anything else on this? Probably not. Okay, so let's buy all this. Keep on moving. So I need a headlight. I should have just took this whole grill. But we'll just take this headlight. Okay. Now on to the inner fender. I think this is the one. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's got a bad shock. Okay. What's that? Good battery tray. We need that. You know, I'll leave that attached. Okay, let's bust out the grinder. Hopefully I can get to this bottom. Actually, I gotta take the fender off. I don't want the fender attached to it. Then they'll charge me more. Throw that in the pile of parts. Where'd my tools go? Alright, back to what I was doing. Should fall off. I forgot all about the cradle. Okay. So, there's that and that. There it is. Okay, we'll buy that. Does any of these have a good cradle? No. They're all junk. Let's check this one. It's got a good harmonic balancer. So what we'll do is we'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna call this one a success. And then why does it keep doing that? Give me the box. Okay. So I'm gonna try to load up what I can, and then I'll just move all the other stuff to the garage. So I think everything's pretty much won't fit. So you just drop it here. There's a mod out here for that. Just drop it all there, and then it puts it next to the gas station. Okay. Instead of walking back and forth, we'll just drop it all right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's head back to the shop and finish this puppy up. Okay, this thing's gonna need a wash. Well, I guess it brings it right to the garage now. That's sweet. Before it used to bring it right over there. Oh, this is the old parts. Never mind. Like how it scatters it all too. Hi, fishy fishy. Okay, we have parts. And did not break the bank at all. That's amazing. So, with a little bit of love, this car will be back together here in a second. Okay, we're just going to start with this. Throw that there. I got to get the tools. Maybe. Would just give me the box. Okay. Now I'm changing the cradle out anyways, but I'm gonna bolt this up for now. And I'll put the jack stand back on it. Let's slide that under the car for now. Okay, front core support. Oh, I forgot a radiator too. Darn it. Oh well, we'll just buy a new one. I need a welder. I think I got every weld, to be honest with you. Okay, so now battery go back in. Everything's lined up. Okay, lower valence. Um, Oops. Just get on the car. We'll put the bumper on. Now that will go on. Then the hood. So hopefully, you know, you guys like stuff like this. I mean, if you like it, you let me know. Leave a comment, hit the like button. You know, I'd like to see one of my videos hit like 100 likes. That'd be pretty cool. Come close a few times on other videos, like, but it helps the channel out. So if you want to see the channel grow, that's how it works. Just hit the like button. Now, see, can we pull this out? Get the pry tool. Need the pry tool. Give me. This light's over here doing dances. Now, I don't know what's up with the light bulbs. They don't allow you to pull them out. So, I guess it's getting no bulbage in there. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Oh, I forgot that chrome piece. This one's damaged, so. Yeah, that one's bent. Okay. Well, while we're here, put every part that I've gotten so far for the car on. There. Uh, hmm. Everything looks pretty decent on this motor. I do have to change the flywheel. I know that. The flywheel I looked, it's junk. So, it might get it, it might not. I don't know. But, okay, so. But for these repairs, you don't have to go too full in depth. I mean, you obviously want to fix everything. If you want to do a full restoration, it has to have all the parts. I don't think light bulbs are one of them. I do need to get a fuel tank. Gotta find one of those. 2 shocks, I believe. One in the rear, one in the front. This front cradle's gotta be replaced. That's a job and a half. And then a flywheel, bodywork, and paint. So, what are we at for time? Let's work on this rust. I'm gonna pull that trim off. Just to make sure I get all the rust under it. That's that. No, that didn't take very long. Most of the cars I will not do rust repair on are the Mercedes, the Wolf. I will never do a rust repair job on that 'cause you can't get to all the rust. So that looks pretty decent. That's decent. Got some on this quarter panel. And always make sure you wear your PPE. Mask, safety glasses, you know. Yeah, there. That disappeared. So that's done. Now let's get some. We'll get, act like this is primer. We'll get her all primed up so it doesn't start rusting again. Spot here. There. Okay, we'll put this trim back on. Now let's check it. All the rust is gone. Okay. So I paid, I don't remember, 15 or 16,000 for this. So technically I've made about 4 grand. And then once I get the paint done, which I think the paint booth is working. So you got to load the game and reload the game to get it to work. But we got to, hopefully this will reach. This needs to be a little bit longer. This thing cleaned up. Now normally I just cheat and I'll take this over there and I'll wash in the paint booth and I'll just paint the car. But I'm limited on money, so let's see if I can get to that fender. I doubt it. Should just wash the parts when I... Should have washed them when I had it off, but... Okay. So really the only parts that you need to wash are the ones you get from the junkyard, so... Okay, so I missed a couple spots on the hood. There's that. There. Primered her up. Oh, I missed the bumper, but that's fine. We'll get it. Let's go over here. Pick out any color. It doesn't matter. That's why I have these over here. It doesn't cost me anything. I've already paid for them. So this is gray, green. You know, we'll go lime green. Oh, paint booth is gonna make me lie. See you later, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna have to load the game, reload, grab this. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. So, after so long of playing, it doesn't work anymore. So, I'm gonna load the game, reload, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I got rid of that pesky... That's gone. So, that glove box. Okay, so paint booth is up and running. I'm just gonna paint this thing green. I'll have to get the paint coat here in a minute, but... We'll just paint her up, make it one color. Hopefully somebody will buy it. Okay, get the roof. Man, I love this paint gun. Like, I remember back in the day when we were using paint cans, how long it took to paint a car. I mean, this is just unbelievable. Okay, there's that. See how that spot was still there? The rust wasn't completely gone. Now it is. Now we have one color of a car. So, double check, make sure I hit everything, which I missed that spot right there. There's that. Oh, missed that too. Always have to double check. So, there's that. How much paint? I gotta go get the paint code. So what I'll do is I'll just grab this, bring this over. 0 to 8,000. So change this code 0 to 8,000. Come on. 0 to 8,000. Okay. 0 to 8,000. Change color. There we go. 21,000. So we are in the good on this car. I'll probably end up doing the rest in another video. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.